This one's a little spicy. It's like that Tapatio sauce, or however you say it. A little spicy.
Take my hand, we'll keep dreaming, drive all night, chase the feeling. All I need in life is you and I. You and I.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley. This is my fiance Kevin, for those of you who don't know. We are going to do a Q&A and a who would it be. For the who would it be, we're going to point to whoever we think has the right answer. So, for instance, question, if I think it's me, I'll point to myself, or if I think it's Kevin, I will point to him, and vice versa. Kevin is going to ask the questions, so without further ado, here we go.
Alright, first question. Who is more likely to get a speeding ticket? We both know this. No time to think, because we both know it. 3, 2, 1.
Definitely me. I'm always in a rush, and on the road, I'm even more so in a rush, and I just want to get to where I'm going. So.
And get in an accident while she's at it. She's like SpongeBob, where his big toe comes out of the shoe and floors it every time.
Always.
Next question. Who is more likely to cry during a sad movie? We both know this one too. 3, 2, 1. Me. It's just sad. Dog dies. Your favorite character dies. You build a connection with them.
I
It's
definitely think of movies as just movies. Even if they're documentaries, I still get emotional, but I never cry. I don't know. I'm emotional in real life about seeing stuff like that, but not in movies.
Let's get straight. I don't cry. It's like
He
eyes
works
start to
himself up,
water.
though, for sure.
Tears about to come out, but then it
He
dries
holds
out.
back.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Who's more likely to drop change in a Salvation Army kettle during Christmas time? You ready?
I definitely think, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Me. You got to.
I
feel like they're judging me. Like,
Yeah,
as they're
they
ringing
make
the
eye
bell.
contact on purpose. I do feel that.
and I'm some way that like feels bad. And that's what they're good at. I feel like they hire people that just like
To make you feel
intimidate.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
they do.
why they do it.
Next question. Who's more likely to be grumpy in the morning? We know this. 3, 2, 1, right here.
Definitely me. Not a morning person at all. Never have been. Don't think I ever will be. Don't enjoy waking up. I like to wake up at my own time.
Yeah. I do too, but I don't get grumpy. Alright, next question. This one's a little spicy. It's like that Tapatio sauce, or however you say it. A little spicy.
He
Who
doesn't know what he's
made
saying.
the first move? That's a tricky one.
Well, the first time we met was when we were out. So I think we both had courage.
Liquid courage.
And after that, it wasn't, we didn't do anything
I think
at all for a few times of hanging out.
But who made the first move?
Okay, 3, 2,
2,
1. I feel like I have done everything first.
She was thirsty.
Rude. Kevin doesn't make the first move with anything.
I was being a gentleman. First date, you don't just make out first date.
Next question.
Okay. Alright. Next question is, who's most likely to appear on some reality show? I guess it depends on what reality show, but that's a tough one. Think about it.
I would probably...
And that's say we're going to do 3, 2, 1.
Kevin's more private.
I've always wanted to do the challenge though. Always.
But you
Ever since
can't-
I was a young kid.
I feel like reality, they mean like real world or these new like dating or like...
Well, yeah, the dating ones. I think.
Yeah.
Well, you said you sent in like the...
I attempted. Didn't go anywhere.
She filled out like the application a while back ago. A few years ago. I would love to be on like the Real World or Road Rules, like when that was a thing.
But
Real
behind the
world's not
scenes, you're
even a
very
thing,
shy. So to go out and do that on his own, he wouldn't.
I've thought about it, but they don't do
it.
real life anymore.
Real world.
Real World, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What did I say? Real life.
Yeah.
And
True
what-
life,
making-
real world,
Yeah, true life.
mix. This is the real life.
Yeah. Next question: who's a pickier easier? That's
Okay.
next question: who's a pickier eater? That is easy. 3, 2, 1. Me.
He's the worst. Preparation, what goes into the food, what he's even eating. I very rarely can cook a full meal for both of us because he is so picky.
I just like mine a certain way and a certain texture, and
It's
just-
way overboard.
no, way overboard. It's not way overboard. It's like
It's pretty intense.
it's not intense. It's just I like it how I like it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he likes the same things every day if he could have
Oh, I
it.
could eat like the same meal like 3 times in a row.
Can't do it. Next question.
Next question: who snores louder? 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That is such a lie.
Oh, that is a lie. It's me.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't even fall asleep, but it's not even that loud. I don't think.
I cannot fall asleep if he falls asleep before me. So we like have a routine. I'll start to doze off, then we go to sleep because I cannot go to sleep if he falls asleep before me.
If I get tired and you're not tired, you'll say, "No, I'm not going to watch TV. I'm going to go to sleep too."
Yeah, I can't even stay up because he snores so loud. And we even use a noise machine and I still can't go to sleep after him.
Next question: who's more likely to steal all the covers on a cold night? It doesn't matter if it's a cold night, a freezing night, a warm night.
Okay,
3, 2, 1, right here.
It's definitely me. I don't know when
You have the
this
strength
happened.
of God and 10 oxes. Whenever you roll over, that blanket just flies with you. I don't know how you do it.
I definitely take all the covers.
And it doesn't budge. It doesn't. I try to pull a little back. Nope.
I have no explanation. I don't.
I have the explanation.
What is it?
I don't have the explanation. I have the solution, actually.
We use two
We
blankets
use 2
now.
different blankets, yeah.
And I can't use his, so that's more than fine. He uses a fuzzy one, and I sweat terribly. So I use the comforter. And it works perfect for us.
That's how you do it.
Next question.
Who's more athletic?
3, 2, 1.
This guy. Toon Squad. Let's go. You just don't like competition, really. I think if there's like
I
a
like my own
competitive
competition.
side of you, like a deep competitive side, then you'd want to be like super athletic. Swimming,
Swimming, I was very competitive.
10 times better than me.
I
But-
swam in elementary, middle school, and then in high school I mostly dove, but I was very competitive when I swam. I don't like team sports very much, and I don't get competitive if I'm playing a board game, and he will take everything to the next level, no matter what it is.
It's a competition, win or lose.
And
Go
he
big or
sticks
go home.
by that.
Yeah. Oh, I'll start an argument over it. I don't care. Next question is, who's more likely to use profanity? 3, 2, 1. I said both of us. I swear like a sailor.
But you know when to cut it off. I work with the public, and sometimes I slip up, and I don't know what it is, but I just cannot get it together. I don't know. Maybe my grandma is full-blooded Italian, and I don't know if that has
Oh, it
anything
runs
to
in
do
the
with it.
blood.
It definitely runs in the
Bippity-boppity-boo.
family. But we both do swear. It is something that I would like to work on because I know with children it's not the best thing. And in the next few years we would like to start a family. Next question.
Next question is, who's more likely to run naked through a sprinkler in your front yard?
3, 2,
2,
1. Yes. Again, Kevin doesn't break the rules. I feel like like he gets super like he thinks things through a lot more than I do, and I think that's part of that. And it's
I just don't want anybody else to see my naked body other than you.
yes, so genuine.
We're gonna hop into just the Q&A, kind of ask us about our relationship, what's our favorite things, or
As
what
us
we do
together as a couple,
yeah.
rather than who would it be?
The first one of that is okay. First one of that is what's our favorite TV show that we watch together?
I would say The Challenge on MTV.
I'd say that's accurate. I love The Challenge. Just growing up, I've always watched The Challenge. My dude CT,
He loves it.
oh, that's my boy, but
We both grew up watching it, so it's easy for us to like remember old cast members, and we can compare old challenges to the new ones. And I think
well, when you already like something, I mean, it's not like one has to be introduced to it, or
right,
you know, it's something that we both liked for years.
no one's learning anything about it. We both know.
Next one is, what's your guys' favorite thing to do together? Favorite thing? What would you say? For you, at least.
Favorite thing to do together? There's like a couple. We pretty much do everything together. So, I mean, obviously, I love everything we do, but my top two would be either working out, because I just like working out in general, so when we do it together, it's fun and it's always nice to have company. And my most favorite is probably just like a date night, going to dinner, getting a glass of wine, and just like talking.
My favorite is probably when we're sleeping. I don't have to hear her talk. Joking. That's a joke. Why you gotta be so serious and throw daggers my way? My favorite thing is, I like routine, so just like our daily, like stuff that we do. Like you said, work
pretty
out,
much working out,
make food, watch our shows, watch the challenge.
I feel like we live at the grocery store, so it's literally the same thing every day.
Yeah, I agree.
Next question.
Next question is, when we are with my family, do I make you feel like you're still my priority? Oh.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
I would say yes for your family.
I would say yes.
You had to think about that though.
9 times out of 10, I would say yes.
90%, that's an A in college. I'll take it. Next question is, what was the very first thing you thought about me? Very first thing, like as soon as you saw, well, you saw me through pictures beforehand.
Yes. So I would
In
say
person.
first time I saw you in person, I thought you were handsome, obviously.
So, thank you.
And is it just based on what you saw? Or
You're just your
everything?
first thought, yeah, like what came to mind. Just,
Very much of a gentleman. Soft-spoken, but tried to get to know me. So that was different.
yeah.
What about for you?
My very first thought was, she's cute. That's a good looking girl. And she's kind of short. Seriously. I was like, oh.
First time we met, he hugged me.
When we turned the corner, my head had to go down.
He stepped on my foot,
Oh yeah, on the hug.
and then
I
I feel like
messed
he
up.
was like flustered and had to regroup. But that's okay.
Last and final question. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
This one's mainly directed towards you. What is something you wish you could say to people but can't?
Why is that directed towards me?
Because I feel like you get frustrated with people easily and you hate people in general.
I don't hate people, but I do have a very short patience scale.
If it was driving, I wish I could just say, fuck you, you bastard.
That's very aggressive. I would have to just say,
Have a nice day there, good old pal. Thanks for cutting me off. No, you say,
again, very generic. Treat people how you want to be treated. Like, people cut you off in the grocery store, and I automatically apologize just because it's like out of habit, and then they give you a dirty look. Like, I really wasn't in your way, but I apologize, and now you're being rude.
What I really actually want to say to somebody, but like, I just don't have the balls to say it, is when you hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you. I just want to like yell "you're welcome" or
Yeah, that is very
like that's the
rude.
most
We both
rude
hate
thing
that.
that you could ever do.
Because we both hold the door open for almost everyone behind us.
Yeah.
And when people don't say thank you, we both get frustrated.
Yeah. So that was
Alrighty.
it.
Well, that is all. Thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.